Hey guys, what's up? This is the Demon Corpse, and today we'll be talking about Resident Evil 4 remake and if it's worth it, worth the $70 as every game now has to be $70 for some odd reason. I say not, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, I don't see it as worth that much. It's gonna go down to $10 sooner or later. Like it's gonna be dirt cheap 2 years from now, or maybe even 3 years, maybe a year from now, or maybe it's gonna stay the value for a while. Like we don't know. Hey, and it's getting released on PS4, so nice, awesome. It's being released on another VCR, nice. Okay, but at least it's coming to PC and Series X and in the PS5, so okay. But this is a remake, so this is the first remake. There was a difference, like there's the original version that was released on the GameCube, then the PS2, then the PS3, then the 360, then the Wii, then the Switch, then the Xbox One and PS4, and with backwards compatibility on the PS5 and Series X and S. And it's on PC, and then there's an iOS version, and then there's a VR version of the original version that got censored for some reason on Facebook. So nice with the Oculus. Okay, not going to buy it, but awesome. Or maybe it's not censored on Steam. I don't think the Steam version is not censored. So if it's on Steam, I don't know, but there's probably some weird exclusivity. Let's just say so. Nice. But for me, I just like oh well. But it's a remaster, so for people who have never played Resident Evil 4, just play the original. The original's like 20 bucks at GameStop, or go online and look around. The game is very cheap. It's not that expensive. Or buy the Wii version. I think the Wii version's a little interesting because you have to use the motion controls and you have to, I don't know, maybe it's a little more interesting, a different vibe. And then there's the 360 and the PS3 versions that are like I believe HD ports of the original GameCube and PS2 versions. I think probably the GameCube version is probably the best. I don't know if it is. I shouldn't say that, but I've never played the GameCube version. But the GameCube version is probably one of the best ports, just because it's probably hitting 60 FPS because there's a lot of GameCube games that hit that 60 FPS and like if you have the right type of HD and like the right type of chords, you can get the best like graphics. Like holy cow, awesome. That's how I see it, but at the end of the day, it's your money. If you want to buy the game for $70 and then you wait 3 years later and you're like, oh wow, I should just wait until it was $10 because I would say games will go up in value if the console is 20 years old. That's when it does go up in price. Excuse me, but that's when they really will go up in price. It's just how it is. Like any marketplace, it's just how it is for many games. Like right now, though you could get the Wii copy for very cheap, so get the Wii copy. I've never played the VR version of Resident Evil 4, so I can't really give my own opinion on it, but it's probably a good port, but it is censored for some reason, so there's that issue. But it does look fun. The gameplay wise, it looks like Dead has that Dead Space vibe, but it's gonna be interesting because the Dead Space remake is facing off against the Resident Evil remake. It's gonna be interesting which one's really gonna win because both games are massively successful first person or third person horror games. So expect some interesting competition that's gonna happen in January and February. I think that's when Resident Evil 4 is coming out. I think it's February because Dead Space is coming out January. And oh man, there's a lot of good stuff coming out. Let's just say I'm hyped still. I'm not a big like Resident Evil fan. Like I'll still play the games, but I'm not like, oh my gosh, RE4 is the greatest game of all. No, it's not. Like, come on, yeah, it's very revolutionary. I will say that. RE4 is a very revolutionary game for its time, but you guys didn't complain when RE5 and 6 came out. Well, you guys did complain. The RE fandom complained about 5 and 6 for some odd reason because it was like the original tank control type games from like Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. And it's interesting what's really happening. Like first they did tank controls, then they did third person. Now they're doing first person for the new mainline for 7 and 8, and then 9 whenever 9 comes out for Resident Evil 9. But Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 were tank controls. 4, 5, and 6 were third person, and 7, 8, and then 9 will be first person, and then after that it's probably gonna be in 2D. I don't know, like what's after 3D? 4D? 2D? 3D? I don't know. Like it's gonna be nuts when the game does come out. It's gonna be crazy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I saw a comment on one of my videos. I should make one about for RE4. So you guys, if you want to buy it, get it. It doesn't look woke, so get it. Like it doesn't look woke. I don't see anything that's like gonna offend people. Like, oh my gosh, like that doesn't make sense. So why are they doing that to her? And why are they hiding her cleavage or hiding her boobies or nothing like that? I don't see that happening with this game. So for Dead Space, I don't know about. I mean, not Dead Space. I mean, RE4 remake. I don't know about Dead Space remake. That one has its issues with the grandma looking ass woman that we saw with Isaac Locke's girlfriend. Because man, if I was Isaac Locke in Dead Space, I would pass on her fast. I'm like, I'm good. I am good. I'll just go leave the USG Ishimura and just fly away. But right now, I don't see no issues with RE4 right now. So nothing that's like politically correct or modernized for a wider audience. Let's just say, but. Yep, that's about all. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya, scavengers.